Alright everyone, so I've met Loveline here from France, Montpellier?
From Montpellier.
Montpellier. And if you all think I'm tough out here cycling a bike to Greece or aiming for Greece,
Yeah.
Loveline is also going Greece. France to Greece, and she's hitchhiking. Hitchhiking, right?
Yeah.
Not just is she hitchhiking, and she's a young lady, 22. She also is traveling with no money at all. How she does it, I don't know. I've went through enough money, and it's crazy. What do you have? What do you have in the bag here, Loveline? Can you run me through? This is a solar panel for your.
Yeah, a solar panel for my phone.
This is your foam mattress. What's this? This is your sheet, like covers.
Just
you have a sleeping bag?
No, I have a sleeping bag. Yeah.
Okay, good.
It's just because I had to be.
Okay, that's
free.
nice. That's good. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That will keep you warm. Compared to mine, it's not so good.
Yeah, I'm good material.
I have more layers of fat on me.
It's the best thing.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
My cousin has this. I think so. My cousin has the smaller version. Oh, this is one-man tent.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good waterproof, and it's also blackout. It's black inside, right?
Not totally,
It's
but
like
yeah.
dark. Yeah, that's cool. Solar panel. She only needs to charge her phone every 10 days. She's like 3-4 hours of sun you need to rely on this, and then she'll have be able to charge her phone once. But every how long? Every 10 days she needs to charge her phone. Me, it's every day. Yeah, that's great. And what else essential? So she has water. Now water is easy to get out here, right?
Yeah, you just have to ask.
It really is. You can knock on a door. But I think the hardest struggle is the fact that she's trying to survive with the whole food thing.
Yeah, that's the food. The hardest.
And again, the camping part isn't so difficult. Like, not really, right? You find camp, but you said you didn't sleep some nights. Is that right?
Yeah, it's because I was in a big town, and big towns are not good.
So she has to go to big towns so she can find food. Typically, where are you getting your food from?
From asking to a little shop.
Yeah.
And
Small
people
shops.
give me without if I don't ask. Sometimes people give me food.
Who would give you food?
People would take me to.
Oh, who give you a lift in the car?
Yeah.
They understand your story and they give you food.
Yeah.
Oh. And you're vegetarian too, right?
Vegetarian, yeah.
More difficult. No, you can't even get a ham or cheese sandwich. Has to be fruit or vegetables, which is impossible. I presume you eat a lot of fruit then, more than vegetables probably, right?
Yeah, a lot of fruit, because I find a lot of apples in tree.
Yeah,
In
there are a
Slovenia, there
lot.
are small apples, they are so cute.
Do you have anything to cook with inside? Do you have cooking equipment?
Just.
Ah, the good old Decathlon.
But I can't make fire here.
You can't make a fire? Why?
No, this is too dangerous. This is really inflammable forest.
Yeah, I see there's signs everywhere saying you can't make it.
Croatia is really inflammable forest. This is really, really dangerous to make fire.
Wow. This right here. Yeah, so
rice. I have food, but I have to cook and I can't.
see, do you know what I have, and I think you should maybe invest, is I have the gas canister and the small cooker.
Yeah.
I would not. I haven't made one fire on my trip. I sat at one fire because I was with two lads who made a fire, but I have not made one fire. Have a cooker this size of my hand, and a gas canister. It's like this, and that's me. That's my and this is not dangerous to light it, you know.
Yeah, but you have to recharge it, and I don't have the money to.
Yeah, because she's literally not bumming any cash or stuff like this unless she's very desperate, but just simply asking for food at supermarkets, right? You said when they're closing. It's amazing. I mean, I wouldn't do this. I don't know what. Well, one, I wouldn't hike because, again, I said I don't have the patience. I think it must be more difficult for a guy to get a lift. Like, I'm sure it's possible, but I think it may be more difficult in the sense like people will not feel so comfortable maybe to pick a man at the side of the road. It might, yeah.
Only I think women will be afraid to take you. Even me, it's really rare that women stop.
Rare, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, women don't stop often for you?
No, that's men, because they are not afraid.
But to be honest, when I cycled by you, I actually couldn't even tell if you were a boy or a girl, only because this was completely covering your whole body. So it was going to be a very small boy or a woman, because this is so big on you, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, I wouldn't have the nuts for that. Anyways, I don't know what is it. It's just every part about it, probably even the trying to get food every day, and I think that's crazy. Yeah, it's quite a worry. And you like to do this because you want to, you worked out, you had a job, didn't you? Do you ever work or what?
I ate it.
Yeah.
Working for McDonald's is not good.
McDonald's, yeah, that's the place to leave. So that's crazy. It's crazy. And well, I mean, we all have to do some work, I guess, right? I mean, my plan is to go back, do some work, make money and go again, and make money and go again. I don't think you can live like this forever, right?
No, I really hate it to work just for the money you have to use. You have to use even if you don't travel. I don't have enough money to travel with, so I travel without money.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, again, still I would make some at least money and then leave, you know. I don't know, because I think you still have a better standard of living in some sense. Money will bring, like, if you knew each night you had food or you could cook some food, you would feel better. Well, there's also the part of the challenge, you know. I mean, I could just take a train to through Europe, or a plane through Europe, but it's kind of the challenge, which is great. So I think maybe you will do this maybe for a while. At some point you'll go, okay, I've had enough.
Maybe it can prove that money is not the most important things in life.
Yeah, well, I think besides that, I think it's really just proven that I think anytime you do something like this, you're putting yourself so far out of your comfort zone, and it, of course, besides making you stronger, I think it makes you a better and tougher human being, a happier human being, because you don't even stress so much. When we are at home and we have everything like this, I want food, I want television, I want internet, I want phone, you know.
I want a shower.
Yeah, I want a shower, I want shelter. All these things are instant. We don't have these out here. Yeah, I have food more than you. But we don't have these out here. And then what happens is, at home we're so easily stressed out when we don't have these things instantly, you know. Oh, this didn't happen my way, or I missed the bus, or simple things, and we get so frustrated. Yeah. Out here we are like, it's completely different, because we realize, okay, tonight I may not have shelter, tonight I may not have this, I may not, but I really hope I do. And then you crave it and you look for it, and just to have the shelter, yes, I have it. Yes, or just to get a good night's sleep. Yes, all these things then matter. Yeah. And I think the stress, you don't even, I don't stress about this stuff anymore, you know? You don't stress, yeah. I mean, you think about it and you go, I hope, sorry, there's a wasp on the camera. These are my worst enemies since I came here. People are always laughing. Ah, no, don't stop. Oh, okay, I hope so, because it's coming to you now. Yeah, I just think you go, oh, you remember that time I cycled through Europe, or I walked to, remember that day I didn't have food? It wasn't the end of the world. Remember that night I didn't have shelter? I survived. What am I scared for? What do I stress for? And I think that's why it makes you a better person.
I was a lot scared before I began to travel, and now that
very scared, yeah.
And now that I'm here, that's okay. Everything is okay.
Yeah, it is. It works out. This is what I said. I said I'm gonna cycle through Europe, and I'm gonna go as far as I can, and I may last 1 week. I don't know. but I will try. I will try. And then I've been blessed. There's different things that motivate you. You get there, it's all sunshine for 7 days. Yes, great. And then you meet somebody 7 days later, and it keeps you going. Each little picks you up along the way. Every time you're down, you get the. Do you think? How long have you been on the road? How long since you left Montpellier? 12 days. How long will you travel for?
The time I did. I didn't have time limit.
Before it gets cold, maybe?
I'm free.
Yeah, you're free. Great. I love it. I love it. Me too, but see, I'm more
You have money, so you
restricted. Yeah, it's running out. It's running out. But you tell me then, oh, do it without money. I don't know. Wouldn't be me. I would try maybe for a day or two, but I feel it's a real challenge. I would not enjoy to ask somebody for money. And you said you haven't asked anybody for money either.
Yeah.
You've just asked shops, supermarkets. But like, geez, I don't think I could survive on a couple of bananas or apples outside of left outside of shop. I'd be very grumpy. Maybe 3 days or a few days, yeah, because it's just like a fast. But jeez. Well, great interview. And yeah, and there you go. Best of luck on your travels. I think I have an apple inside of there. I'll give it to you. Everything else I only have tuna and stuff that's no good. Wait, you eat fish?
No, not fish.
No?
Not animal.
Vegan? You're a vegan?
No, vegetarian.
Vegetarian?
Yeah.
Oh right, yeah, also
Cheese,
fish you
eggs.
don't.
Yeah.
Oh, so you can have a
Not
cheese
fish.
sandwich. Tuna, yeah. So wait, eggs?
Eggs, yeah.
You can eat eggs?
Yeah.
Do you want some eggs?
If you
Yeah?
want them.
You will eat them, right? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I have money. You don't. We need to keep you going. Alright, so that will give you something. I'm out of water. I need to find water. So is there a town this way, or do you know? Suppose you
Yeah, you can.
yeah, that's alright. So
I think the next town is quite far away.
yeah, I just asked for water like 1-2 hours ago already, yeah, because there's not much towns here. Just one town back there, and
I come 2 feet and it was just 20 minutes.
yeah. Have you hitchhiked today? Did you hitchhike today?
Yeah, one time, but just one town to another.
Yeah.
I hitchhiked 1 hour before someone take me. And if I would just walk, it will be yeah.
Wow. One last question I forgot to ask. And the question is, do you ever say no to somebody who offers you a lift? Like, if they offer you, do you say no in case they look suspicious or
No,
dangerous?
I look to people. It's not good that we have to be suspicious.
Yeah.
But until now, everybody seems okay.
Okay. So you have said yes every time?
Yeah. And I'm okay.
Yeah. 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 Because I met one girl also. She was hitchhiking from Germany to Istanbul, and she says no to a number of people. Yeah, but she says every 2 minutes, 10 minutes a car will stop, you know. You seem to not be so lucky here in Croatia, at least.
In Croatia,
You're having a hard time. Okay. All right.
To je još sigurni. Hrvatska, no problem. Hrvatska, jedna, no problem. Ali Bosna, tam je već problem.
Where? Bosnia? Yeah.
Bosna je tamo, od Dubrovnika
Mostar.
gore.
Mostar is
Problem je,
Bosnia is the problem.
nije problem, ali
No?
problem ona
Yeah.
sama,
One person, just
da,
alone.
da,
Yeah.
no, imaju tak,
Yeah. like me and her is yeah, it's good.
Da.
It's good.
No
but
problem.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
moj problem.
Yeah, yeah.
Hrvatska,
Just,
99 problem, no problem.
yeah. I guess he's just saying solo is dangerous.
Yeah.
But anyways, I wish you the best of luck.
That's what a woman, she tell me if Croatian don't stop,
Yeah.
that's because 10 days before a woman was raped because she doing autostop.
Oh yeah.
And so till this day, it's really rare in Croatia to.
When did this
stop
happen
people.
to the woman?
I don't know. This is just a story.
Oh, it's just a story in Croatia.
Yeah, that's a woman who say 10 years before.
10 years ago it happened.
10
It
years
happened.
ago. That's
10
okay.
years ago. A hitchhiker was assaulted.
Until now, Croatians don't do
Yeah,
autostop
so
yet.
Croatians don't hitchhike now. It
Yeah.
scared them for good. Well, listen.
How do you say?
Hitchhike.
Hitchhike.
Hitchhike, yeah.
Dubrovnik, 150 km. 150 km.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Oh, do you have water?
Vode?
Yeah.
Ima dole.
Over here?
Yeah.
Thank you. Do you need water?
No.
No?
Tu?
Yeah.
Tu.
Just
Tu.
down here.
Tu.
Thank you. Interesting. I guess what he was trying to say was it's dangerous to hitchhike. Yeah? Hello. Hi. Oh yeah, right here? Oh yeah, thank you. Cool. There you go. He was saying it's dangerous, but hundreds of tourists still will pass through and be fine. And they will be fine. You can't let one story ruin it for all. It's like saying somebody has died in a car crash and nobody drives cars anymore. It's really, you know, you can't let the horror story scare you. The mind will always fear, but you can't let these stories stop everyone. You just need to be extra cautious and keep an eye out. If you're a girl, carry a weapon for sure. I would. At least I'd carry a weapon. As a man, I keep it on me in the tent. It's just a peace of mind. Anyways, that's us. That's us. We move on to. Funny you're going to Greece. I'm also aiming for Greece. Isn't that funny? I just stopped to say hi. Where are you going with all your luggage? And interesting. So that's it. There you go. A very brave young woman, I have to say. Good job. And
You're brave too?
Yeah. Different level though, I think. But good luck on your journey.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, great.